150. I want to write down a dream that I had about St. Therese of the Child Jesus. I was still a novice at the time, and I was going through some difficulties which I did not know how to overcome. They were interior difficulties connected with exterior ones. I made novenas to various saints, but the situation grew more and more difficult. The sufferings it caused me was so great that I did not know how to go on living. But suddenly, the thought occurred to me that I should pray to St. Therese of the Child Jesus. I started a novena to this saint because before entering the convent, I had a great devotion to her. Lately, I had somewhat neglected this devotion, but in my need, I began again to pray with great fervor. On the 5th day of the novena, I dreamed of St. Therese, but it was as if she was still living on earth. She hid from me the fact that she was a saint and began to comfort me, saying that I should not be worried about this matter, but should trust more in God. She said I suffered greatly too. But I did not quite believe her and said, "It seems to me that you have not suffered at all." But St. Therese answered me in a convincing manner that she had suffered very much indeed, and said to me, "Sister, know that in 3 days the difficulty will come to a happy conclusion." When I was not very willing to believe her, she revealed to me that she was a saint. At that moment a great joy filled my soul, and I said to her, "You are a saint?" "Yes," she answered, "I am a saint." "Trust that this matter will be resolved in 3 days." And as I said, "Dear sweet Therese, tell me, shall I go to heaven?" And she answered, "Yes, you will go to heaven, sister." "And will I be a saint?" To which she replied, "Yes, you will be a saint." "But little Therese, shall I be a saint as you are, raised to the altar?" And she answered, "Yes, you will be a saint just as I am, but you must trust in the Lord Jesus." I then asked her if my mother and father would go to heaven, and she replied that they would. I further asked, "And will my brothers and sisters go to heaven?" She told me to pray hard for them, but gave me no definite answer. I understood that they were in need of much prayer. This was a dream, and as the proverb goes, dreams are phantoms, God is faith. Nevertheless, 3 days later, the difficulty was solved very easily, just as she had said, and everything in this affair turned out exactly as she had said it would. It was a dream, but it had significance.